Hello and welcome to French Fried Trains. It's Monday, August 12th, 2019. It was a bit cloudy that day, but we went out at our normal time anyway. We had been sitting there for about half an hour, 40 minutes, working on another video when we heard a horn off to the north. We hadn't even realized the signal was green, but this sure was a CSX coming. And a nice little horn show from the engineer, as an SD43 square cab rebuild leads the train, originally built as an SD40-2 for the Louisville and Nashville, trailing is an ES40 DC. I tried to zoom in there so we could see it knock down the signal, but it's just barely visible in the video. The daily steel slabs from Dearborn, Michigan heading south. Lots of loaded center beam cars on this job. And even a few auto racks here. This one has a missing panel, and I noticed out of the corner of my eye that neon green square on the bottom is a sticker telling them not to load the car and to return it to base. That one will need repairs before it sees use again. And a couple coil shield cars from Conrail bring up the rear. After he went by, it was about an hour later before the next train came. The sun was out at this point, and this one's a northbound. And a short horn salute from this train as well, as a pair of ES44 DCs lead the auto rack train northbound. Most of these auto racks were fully loaded. And there's a BNSF Automax car. These special cars are essentially two auto racks put together over a single middle truck with an articulated piece in the middle, allowing them to pack larger vehicles in. And another newer BNSF Automax car. That was all the trains I got on Monday. On Tuesday evening, I went back out, and it was a long wait. There was not much traffic happening in the time I was out. During the wait, I did catch this helicopter flying over. A little after 8 in the evening, the northbound signal went green. But this train didn't arrive till after 9 p.m., and it is way dark out. Darker than this camera makes it look. I love how the locomotive lights were lighting up everything, as an ES-44 ACH leads an autorack train north at dusk. I apologize for the quality of this video and it being so dim and blurry, but it was actually even darker than it looks on camera here in person. This train has another locomotive running distributed power for us. And there's that second locomotive lighting up the cars around it. I believe this was an ES-44 ACH as well, but it was so dark and fast and the playback is so blurry, I didn't catch the number, so I'm not entirely certain. And that's all for this episode of French Fried Trains. Thanks for watching, like, comment, and subscribe, and have a great week, everyone.